Well, to breaking news now and a live look at London's Heathrow Airport. It is completely shut down for the day because of a power outage caused by a fire. Flights have been disrupted for hundreds of thousands of travelers at one of Europe's biggest travel hubs. The fire broke out at an electrical substation near the airport. Backup power has also been disrupted. Flights were diverted to Gatwick Airport, Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris, and Ireland's Shannon Airport. More than 1,300 flights to and from Heathrow have been affected. Officials say significant disruptions are expected for days.
It's obviously a Friday, so, I'll still get home tomorrow, hopefully. It'll just take me an extra day to get back to my wife and my daughter, and they're probably, wishing I would get home already.
I've called Delta, and all the lines are busy, so they're not answering. I just called American Express Travel to see if they can help. I'm waiting. All the lines are busy.
The fire was brought under control about 7 hours after it started. This is the first time in 15 years Heathrow has been completely closed. All right, let's bring in CTV News aviation specialist now to talk more about this, Phyl Durdey. Phil, thank you very much for being here. Good morning. What do you think happened here?
Well, good morning, Renee. With the station getting on fire, there was 25,000 gallons of cooling fluid that lit up. It knocked out the power to Heathrow. It also knocked out the backup to the power station. So all the systems went down at Heathrow. So you can imagine the radar systems, communication, and everything just dropped offline, and they had to shut the airport down.
And Heathrow being such a major hub, what could the effect globally be of this?
Well, it affected last night because the Heathrow closed about 7:30 last night, and it affected about 1,300 flights. There was about 120 aircraft in the air that were destined for Heathrow. Checking on the flight radar's websites, a lot of the aircraft turned around or they diverted. If they were still over North American airspace, they turned around and went back to their departure point. If they were over the Atlantic, they would have diverted to either Shannon or Dublin or Amsterdam or Paris. So, there's, like I said, there's 248 flights a day just from North America. How
long could this closure last?
Well, they're reporting that they're getting the systems back up and running at Heathrow at this moment. They're saying that the airport will reopen at midnight tonight.
And we are looking at a live shot now of them trying to put out hot spots at this fire. Now, you say this was cooling liquid. What exactly is that? And does it strike you that it was so close to the airport?
Well, I guess the transformers are filled with the fluid to keep them cool because there's a lot of power going through those transformers. So they have to have some sort of fluid in there to keep them cool and not overheat and explode. Like sometimes you see when in a thunderstorm, if a transformer up on a telephone pole gets hit by lightning, it just explodes. Well, that's the cooling fluid inside the transformer.
Okay, very scary stuff as we continue to watch this and follow this story and the effects of it. Phil, thank you very much for being here with us today. We appreciate your time.
Great, thanks for having me, Renee.
That